Right, well I've got back down to the 110. I've actually been here a while, but Tom's just nipped down to feed the sheep, so I'm guarding the fort. And I've got the fire going. I've collected a bit of wood today down, like I said earlier, in the valley. This is Tom's effort at chopping with his new, well that's not his new axe, but he's got an axe, a new axe. So, yeah, he said I'm only going to be about 10 minutes. I've been sat in here now about an hour. Well, not an hour, I've been sat here half an hour. But you know what, it's not bad, it's not a bad place to be in front of this fire. So, yeah, all I can say is, once again, you know, if you like what you've seen today, you know, just subscribe to my channel at Under the Gardener G Cross, and leave a like and ding dong that bell. That's it basically. I've done a few recordings today, and what I think I'm going to do is pass them on to. There's a lad called Conrad who said he'd like to do some editing for me, so I might pass these over to him and see what he can do today. See if he can put something together for me, and we'll take it from there. Because I did promise him, really. Well, not promise, but I did say, come the springtime, I'm going to, because I'm going to be a lot busier with my work in the spring, that he can probably do some editing for me. Which is really good of him, because he said he'd do it free of charge. So, yeah, all as I can say is thank you, Conrad. I've done a bit of sweeping up and all in here today. You can imagine what it's like when we all come in with muddy boots. So I've had brush and shovel out and cleaned up a bit. Oh, I think I can hear somebody coming. Can hear something coming up the lane. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright then. So, as I say, I'll have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. Ta-da! I'll leave you with a view of that fire. Right, I decided I've not gone just yet. What I wanted to do, I wanted to thank you all for all the comments I've had this weekend on, you know, regarding the trap that I showed on my last vlog. It's been quite interesting, really. You know, there's one of you thought it was a hog trap. Obviously, we don't have hogs or boar up in the northwest of England where we are, but they do have them down on the south coast. So you know, we can rule that one out being a hog trap. We've had people say it's probably a badger trap, or it's for transporting animals on the back of a trailer. But somebody who actually, I've just put my hand in front of the camera. Somebody who actually worked down here on the land left a comment saying it was actually a fox trap. And what they did, they kept ducks. I think he said ducks. I'm not certain about chickens, but so they trapped the foxes, and I think they moved them on. Well, I hope they moved them on to somewhere else. You never know, do you? They persecuted a lot of foxes, but do you know what? Where me and Dawn used to live, we used to have a fox used to come every night. We fed it in our garden. It was quite tame. But if my cat was in the garden, we had a cat, Fee she was called. She lived till she was 20. But the fox wouldn't come anywhere near the cat. So I think now and again the cat's had a swipe at it. Obviously it was definitely scared of it. So, as I said, they're beautiful little things, foxes. So, I know, you know, they do kill sheep. And, you know, when the sheep are carrying lambs and what have you. I understand that you know, I mean, I've not got a farm, so I don't know what it's like. But if something was out there and it wanted to kill a pet of mine, I think I'd probably feel like the same way. So, but I'm not going to go into a debate about that. You know, each to their own. Tom's gone down, actually. I think I mentioned it before. He's gone down to feed the sheep. I think he's becoming quite attached to them. I don't know whether he's got names for them or not. But yeah, I think he's definitely becoming attached to them. because he likes to go down there on his own. He don't want any of us going down there with him, so well, right, I'll leave that at that. I've actually as well today, I've been round to, you remember me telling you in the last vlog I was going to put a nesting box up for Janet? You know, the lady who was, where the lads extorted money out of her for cutting the trees down. Well, I made her a bird box and I've been round today and I've fitted it for her, so she was dead chuffed with that. She didn't want me to film her, so I didn't film her. And she also, let me just, I'm looking at these things here, I just spotted these. These, alright. I can't believe I've only just spotted that. There was one over there I'd seen, but I'd not seen that one. Yeah, and also she wanted me to ask Joe, who comes and does a bit of tree work for Tom, if he'd sort the tree out, because they left it a bit of a mess. So I spoke to Joe today on the phone, and he said he's going to come and help around, so that's really good, that. Well, I can hear voices. I feel like I've been sat here for about an hour. But I think somebody's entering the building.
Yeah. I'm shattered.
Oh, bloody hell, there is somebody here. How are they?
You know what? 6 sheep. Only one of the bastards wants some food.
Is
One
it?
of them ate the whole amount I took.
And did the others come to you?
Yeah, they just stood there letting Sandra, the one who heads put them all, like, take the lead. She's got to be the leader of the pack. But yeah, went down, managed to like feed one from the bucket.
Yeah.
The rest of them just looked at me like idiots, and I just was like, right, okay then.
Have you got names for him now?
I swear it was, I think one I called Sandra.
Sandra.
Was it Sandra? I could be wrong. Yeah, she looks like she kind of headsbutts people, so I called her Sandra. No offence to Sandras. The rest of them, they look too similar. I even need a can of spray paint to identify them.
Right.
Oh.
See, that's a bit worrying, you see. Well, I was just saying before how he doesn't want any of us to come down with him when he feeds the sheep. And now he's calling one Sandra, that's a bit...
Hey up!
Hey up!
Getting a bit personal down there, is it? Oh, mate, you don't understand how nice this is to come back to. Look at my hands.
Oh, it's
Red,
cold
raw,
on it today, and cold.
Holy heck.
Right, so this was my fourth attempt at doing something today. And like I said, Conrad, it is Conrad, isn't it? I was going to pass you something on to do some editing for me, but we're going to leave this one as it is. But we'll...
You have an editor?
Well, I've got somebody who wants to do some editing for me,
Yeah.
and he's done a couple of little bits for me.
What?
Just put a few birds on the screen here and there. Yeah. And really good. So I did say, come the springtime, when I get busier with work, I'm going to actually give him some stuff to do for me.
Oh, amazing.
So, yeah,
That's
and he comments on all the things. Seems a really nice lad. So, what do you reckon?
Explosion? What's he going to put there?
Well, I don't know.
Pigeon.
Oh, no, I
Pigeon
can't
going
put a
up
pigeon.
C4.
So anyway, I said before, halfway through my vlog, you know, if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel at Andy the Gardener G Cross and leave a like and ding dong that bell. So I've said it now, I've said it twice, so see you all for now. Ta-da.
Amazing. Oh, that's